Oh boy, what a fuzzy phone we have today. Hello guys, how you doing today? Today's such an exciting day for me. Yesterday, the weekend is fantastic. I'm here to talk about my barber, Mark. I would like to personally shout out a thank you, and I'm proud of you. And I thank you for the hard work that you've done. And it's a well-deserved, you well deserve that Obsidian Award, Mark. I am proud of you, and you are a fantastic person. And I need to tell you that from my mouth. So that's it for me and Mark today, as to let him know that, hey, you're a great person. But today, you guys, we're talking about one of the hardest thing for us to do as a human being. It is one of the most difficult thing to do in the world. It seems simple, but it's very hard. And it's forgiveness. Forgiving others for what they've done to one another or to each of us, or who has wronged us or what they've done, is one of the hardest thing for us to do. I'm going to start out by myself, Althea, asking for forgiveness, because I know that I've wronged a lot of people in my life. I sincerely apologize for it. And I hope one day somebody will have the strength, the integrity to apologize to me, or for me to forgive them for what they've done to me. But for today, for any person, excuse me guys, I just caught up in my thought. My camera is really, really bad. I don't know why, but it's absolutely horrible. Just a second. Is that better? I hope that's better, guys. I hope that's better. We have to talk for forgiveness, because a lot of people don't have the strength or the nerves, or are not strong enough to forgive others. But that is where the strength starts, is with inside. If you can forgive, you can open up your heart, your soul, your mind to something great, something fantastic. And that's why I'm here today. I'm here today for any person that's out there. And I know there's many of you out there, but there's many people that have out there that's felt that somebody has wronged them in their life. Somebody has broke their heart, whether it was a best friend, or whether it was a boyfriend, or whoever it is really easy to just get up today and tell that person, I am sorry for what I've done. It is not easy to do it, but it can be done. And once you do that, once you get that strength and that nerve and that feeling that you think that, I don't want to be the first one to tell them that, because they're going to think that I'm the weak one. You're not the weak one. You're not the weak one at all, because it takes an absolutely strong person to be able to apologize and to acknowledge when they're wrong, or when they've done something wrong. It takes a great person to be able to ask to forgive somebody, or ask for forgiveness. There's a lot of folks out there in Never Never Land. That's what I called it. That's what I call it, is Never Never Land. And there's a lot of folks that I have done things to. I'm not sure to the extent of it, and I'm not sure what the damage of it is. But for any person in this world, far or near, that I've ever have done anything to hurt, I am digging from the bottom of my heart and my soul. And I'm asking you for your forgiveness. And I'm going to take that forgiveness that you are given to me, and I'm going to throw it out into the universe. And into that universe, it's going to open up forgiveness for me as well. And my life will start to be fulfilling. And my life will start to have a meaning. And my life will start to be good. So I want everybody out there to do the same thing. I want you to pick up the phone, write a letter, send a text, Tell a friend to tell a friend if you can't do it. But find a way to make peace inside yourself. You have to find a way to make peace with yourself. And once you make peace with yourself, you're on a road for success. Success. Not everybody's going to forgive you, but at least you'll know you took it off your heart. And only a good person can do something like that. You understand? Only a good person can get up and ask for forgiveness, whether they think they're going to get it or they're not going to get it. On that note, you guys, there's a lot of folks out here. There's a lot of folks out here, and we're all really, really judgmental. We're very judgmental. I did something last night that I had to ask for sincere apology. I did it because I cared more about my feelings than I cared about the person. The person is my husband that I truly love, because it took me a long time to find someone that I truly love. And I found this man, and I made a bad boo-boo yesterday. And the whole entire day and running around yesterday, I didn't see what I did, nor did I didn't even expect to come on here and tell you this. I didn't expect to do this. And also, I didn't expect to cry. But what I'm telling you is, I love my husband dearly. And I made a very bad mistake. I took him out. We went out together yesterday. And Odine, I know you're there, and I'm apologizing sincerely. I should never put anything in front of you. And I will say that to the entire world. And yesterday, I put other things in front of my husband. And I am now asking for forgiveness from him. I don't have to push it to that extent, but I'm going to explain to you that. So as I'm here on the live and I'm talking to you guys and I'm learning things and I'm understanding things about forgiveness and everything else, it makes me feel like a human. I know there's people that I've wronged and they won't say it to me. They won't say it to me at all. But yet they walk around and they're angry at me. They're so angry. And you know what, you guys? You don't have to be upset with me. You guys just have to talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know. I'm a person that's very strong-willed. I'm a very strong-willed woman. And I'm tough. So you can't come at me with toughness. You guys have to come at me gentle. Guys have to be gentle. There's some people that you can rush, and there's some people that you can't. I'm one of those people. You guys have to come at me gentle. Because inside of me, there's all kind of beautiful things, you guys. And if you take the chance, you guys will find. But I'm telling you, it takes a special person to sit here and speak to you guys and express my feeling and my thoughts to you guys. So for everybody out there today that's watching this live, or who will see this live later, or whatever the story is, I want you guys to pick up the phone, apologize to your mom, ask your mother forgiveness if you hurt her, if you've wronged her. If your father, ask him for forgiveness. If it's your brother, if it's whoever it is out there, you guys need to make amends. Because what I'm saying to you, it makes you a better person to forgive. And it shows the beauty, not just in your heart, but on your face. It shows it on your skin. It shows it in your hair. It is a fantastic thing to be able to forgive. And you guys, I'm not saying that anybody's gonna forget the wrong that I've done. But starting to forgive each other and myself is a start. It's the way that we're going to start to mend all the pain and all the anger inside of us. We have to find a way to communicate and to work together as a unit. And I think that starts with forgiveness. And forgiveness comes from a really, really, really deep place down within, somewhere that you don't even think that you have. But you gotta dig deep, really, really deep. You guys gotta go so far to the core of your net to find that strength to forgive. And for everybody out there, again, as I said it, I'm coming to you with sincerity. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm not wanting for nothing. I just want us to have unconditional love for each other, no matter what the circumstances, because God loves us no matter what we do. So if He's so good and kind to give us for all that we've done, I am sure that we can forgive each other for what we've done. I don't like to sit here and just talk all the time and not having you guys' feedback. I need your feedback. I need to know how you guys feeling. If anybody's out there feeling that you want to release the heaviness and the burden that's on your chest, you need to forgive. You need to forgive everyone and everything. And the minute you can get up and forgive, you are a totally new person. It works miracle, you guys. It's a miracle worker. When you cleanse the soul, it is a miracle worker. So for all the people out there, for all friends and families, people that consider me their enemies, I'm not your enemies. I forgive you. I'm not your enemies. My heart is happy and hoping. Just the way my smile is right now, it's lit. I love every single being. Everybody deserves a chance for forgiveness. And let me tell you, I have forgiven everything, even the things that haven't happened as yet. I will forgive it. And I will find the strength within God to forgive if I don't know how. On that note, I still want to go back to Mark for a minute. And then I'll come back. You guys, I'm all teary eyes. I'm all cried. I don't ever cry in front of people because they all know me as a strong girl. But all this emotion and all this forgiveness and all this good stuff that's going on and all this positive things that I am finding and I'm sharing with you guys, all this positiveness is making me tear-eyed. And I don't know if I'm full of joy or what it is, but it just makes me cry. So for all the people out there, I'm so sorry. I didn't think I would. I didn't think, I didn't think that I would be like this. But a very close person, and I have to call her name. I don't mean to, but I'm going to call her name. Her name is Mona Lisa. And I don't know if God sent her to me or what. But ever since that young lady has touched my life, when I see things negative, she shows me the positive of it. And for me, nobody in the world has made me feel this way. And that's why I'm saying to everybody out there, you can find a way to forgive and open up your heart for nothing but love. And Mona Lisa, I know you're young, but I tell you, God has so much plans for you, my love. Because anybody can take my heart and cure it the way you have cured it. There's got to be a specialness for you. Back to you, Mark. I can't believe I'm crying, but Mark, you've worked so hard that I just don't want my video to just be about me. I'm sorry, excuse me. I need to let you know that the faith and the trust that you've put into me and my shop
only comes once in a lifetime. And yes, I know that different trends is me, but if there was no Mark, I don't think there would be a different trends either. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. And if I've ever done anything to hurt you in any way possible, I'm asking for your forgiveness today as well. You guys, I need you guys to talk and share. I don't know, I'm teary-eyed today, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not sad. I never had a bad day. Business isn't bad. The world isn't falling apart. My husband loves me more than he's ever done. So you guys, me, I'm here asking for forgiveness and hoping that you guys will ask for forgiveness the same way. There's nothing wrong. I'm not asking for nothing. Excuse me. I'm not asking for nothing at all. I just want to share the transformation in me. I want to share. It is tears of joy, Jessica. It really is. I just want to share the beauty in me, the beauty that people haven't been able to see for the longest time. So I want you guys to see it. And weekly, monthly, daily, I don't know. I know a lot of people aren't able to get up and do what I'm doing today. And yes, it takes a strong person. But when I'm on here and I'm sharing my thoughts and my mind and everything, when I'm sharing it with you guys, I feel at peace. I feel at peace. So I know there's a lot of people out there that having lots of emotion, carrying a lot of baggage, carrying a lot of hurt, angers, and pain. You guys, you just have to forgive. Forgive the person. Just forgive. And just open up your heart and your mind to a new beginning. That's what it really is. It's a new beginning, and it's for the universe. The universe feeds good things, and it also feeds bad things. And if you feed the universe bad things, the universe is going to bring it back bad. But if you open up everything you have and feed the universe with love, joy, and happiness, it's going to give you back the same thing. And I tell you, you can't be happy 24 hours a day. But you got to meditate and keep the mind and the heart clear. You guys, when I come to you, I take a lot of preparation to come to you guys. When I come on here, it may seem simple, like everybody's trying to do lives or get credits or something. But when I come here, I breathe. I inhale my little thing called Tiger Balm that everybody think is so stinky beside Mona. Mona think it opens up everything, you know. She said to me, "What the hell were you using the other day?" And once I showed her and she tried it, she goes, "Oh my God, my headache is gone." I don't do this for anything, you guys. Nothing I can get. I prepare myself and I take care of myself, and I put on some lipstick that my lip shines the right way, and I do my facial, and I rush home from whatever I'm doing to give myself that few minutes and second just to come on here and share my love and my experience and my thoughts, and if I can learn from you guys, that is so great. And if you guys can learn from me, that's even better. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. Deja turns 12. Happy birthday to my daughter, Deja. Deja is a fantastic little girl. And I hope to God that I can raise her to be as strong and as mindful as I became. Because I didn't just become what I am today. I actually had to go through hell. I was a terrorist. I had to mold myself into this place that I'm starting to enter into. And I just want everybody to feel what I'm feeling right now. I don't know if that's too much to ask, but you know what? If you guys are out there watching me, and I know there's 8 people or maybe more that don't want me to see that they're watching me because of something that I did and I upset them and I said, "Oh, I don't want to watch that bitch today." You know what? Don't do that. take something from what I said and go to somebody that you love and forgive them and ask them for your forgiveness. Don't let anything hold you back, you guys. I just realized that life is so short. And if we not forgiven each other, hi Sophie, thank you for coming on. I was wondering when you were going to come on, and I know you're angry with me, but I'll come back to you. Life is so short. Let's not waste it with hatred and anger, you guys. Those are the two worst things on the planet of the earth. You need to figure out what hatred does to you. It takes away the looks, it takes away the happiness, it takes away the heart, it takes away everything you have. Learn to forgive. You don't have to forget. Because if you forget, you allow the same circumstance to come back into your life to hurt you. But forgive and live another day longer. I don't know if you've ever heard that expression. Stress is the number one killer in the world. And I don't want to get off the topic of forgiveness. But I just want to say it, that it's the utmost important to forgive. Back to you, Sophie. I was very angry. Hello, my best friend, Sandra. I feel like something happened between us, and I don't want to state it all over Facebook because that's not what I'm here for. But Sophie, I forgive you, and I hope you find it in your heart to forgive me. There's no need for any of this. It's not necessary. It's not. Because if I drop down and die tomorrow, you are the same one that's going to cry. And if you did the same thing, I would cry. The reason why? You're a loving mother with your children, and every mother should be able to have their children and not be away from them. So on that note, I forgive you, and I will make peace with you as of today. Hi, Dania. How are you doing? You're right, sweetheart. People say people stay in love together for many years, but it's not. If they don't have forgiveness and trust, the marriage ends right away. That there's no marriage. It has to be forgiveness, because the thing about it is, I'm sorry, I'm not going to come off the topic, but the thing is, I'll read it out after, but I don't want to lose my thought that I was going to say. It's like all of us rush out to get married to this man. And the honeymoon stage is the best thing in the world. It's so happy, and we can't even explain the feeling that we're feeling. We're married a king. This is what it is. We get married, and by 7 to 8 months, that happiness is going down the drain. One of it is trust, and the next one is forgiveness. Because if that man was a womanizer when we married him, because we married him didn't change him from being a womanizing. But we forget all of those. We think that getting married and not have the strength for forgiveness is going to last. It doesn't last. We have to be able to forgive in life. Till the day we die, we have to be able to forgive. Somebody told me they wanted me to read out this statement. And the statement says, we are told that people stay in love because of chemistry or because they remain intrigued with each other, because of many kindness, because of luck. But part of it has got to be forgiveness. And it goes on more, so I have to click to see more. But that is a real fantastic statement of forgiveness. I want to know how many people out there, and you guys, you just have to click a button, click a like, and tell me how many people have picked up the phone and called somebody and forgive them. That's one. Give me another person that has called and asked somebody for forgiveness. You want to tell me out of this conversation, only one person has asked for forgiveness? Please text, pick up your phone. I know you had some problems. Sooner or later, call somebody. Do not wait for it to be too late. Pick up the phone. How many people? I want you guys to push a like or a love if you've picked up the phone and have called somebody and asked for forgiveness.
You guys, I don't have long on here, but I've only had one person that showed me that they've asked for forgiveness. Hi, Sandra. I love you tremendously. Thank you, Dania. You've asked for forgiveness. Sandra, my love, I love you to death, and I know that people have wronged you. But if you can pick up the phone or something and say, thank you, Sophie, absolutely. I want you guys to pick up the phone, use the text phone. I don't care how you do it. Pick up the phone and ask for forgiveness and let it be. Hi, Mr. Walker. How are you doing today? It's a forgiveness. I'm asking people to just turn to your loved one and ask for forgiveness if you've done wrong. If you're at home fighting with your spouse right now, because I did something really bad, I ask for forgiveness. I ask for forgiveness on live, and I ask forgiveness in front of him. But you guys, if you've got up this morning uptight with your hubby, ask him for forgiveness. I only got 3 minutes left, guys. Pick up the phone and ask for forgiveness. Come on, you guys. I've asked for it. I thank you very much, my love. Pick up the phone. Everybody that want to make peace, you want to open up your heart and let in the good things, not the bad thing. Come, let's let out the bad things now. Pick up the phone and call a family. If the family's in the house, talk to them. I know. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. You guys, I feel like $1 million. Thanks to all the folks out there. You guys made me feel loved. You guys made me feel loved. And I think everybody online and everybody's watching right now, they need to feel the remarkable feeling that I am feeling by letting out the honesty. This video, there was no fake. There was no sugarcoat. There was no script. It was nothing. I wanted to share a part of me that came from so deep, you guys. And I did it. I did it. I shared it with you. Thank you, Jessica. And I feel amazing. And you know what, you guys? All you people needed this. Every last one of you. There's been 9 to 10 to 8 to 7 to 6 people on here. And you guys have not moved. So you guys need to make things right. But in yourself and in your family. Just forgive and ask for forgiveness. That's all you have to do. Life is so simple till we complicate it. Let's not do it anymore. Let's live as one. And one more word before I get off. The Obsidian Award. A week ago, I spoke about Afro-Black, which is us as Black people. I spoke about us coming together. And now, I don't know if me speaking or what has changed, but I went to the Obsidian Award, and the love that was in that place, it was amazing. It was like we actually started something of our own. And I hope people will take this opportunity to share your thoughts and your idea with the society and help them to make it better. We don't want to talk bad or what they didn't do good or what they did good, you guys. We just want to embrace them for trying. And you know what? If we feel that too much of one race is in it, we need to push ourselves into it to make it a better thing. I applaud the Obsidian Awards for what they've done, and it's amazing because you know what? I was in there, and somebody was chasing me. This lady was literally chasing me, and you guys, she was chasing me because of me talking. Up here is me sharing my values and my views. So if you guys are out there and you feel like you're not going to make it and you're going through just so much right now, you can always come on and share it. You can always find somebody to lean on, you guys, because honestly, we're living in a time that we need to bond and find unity and lean. So for everybody out there, again, I forgive you. And nothing but love from the bottom of my heart and my soul. And Sandra, I love you and I miss you.
You were a great part in my life and I miss you. And Mona, thank you very much. And for everybody that stayed online to watch me, thank you and have yourself a great day. And we will see you next Sunday. And I hope I'm not a volleyball baby. Okay, bye.